queues, utility stores that have red tapeism, transparency issues, come up with a new idea. So the new idea only could have been digital payments for targeted subsidy. Now, as soon as we said digital payments, there were like 20,000 reasons why not to do it. You're talking about women from the lowest of the lowest economic strata. You're talking about women in the rural areas, in far-flung areas, no connectivity, no smartphones. You know, a lot of pushback. But thanks to the overall effort, industry came in, PTA came in, NADRA came in, BISP came in. But the Prime Minister stood his ground. He said, nothing doing, is digital payments. And that's when everybody got together. Within a month, we had over 800,000 women making digital wallets. This year in the Ramzan package, it was 16 billion rupees last time. This year we disbursed 38 billion rupees through digital wallets and digital payments to all these women of BISP, which was a huge achievement. Now we have over 10, this year we gave about 10 million free of cost SIMs and open digital wallets for 10 million women in the country so that they become part of digital economy. So the point of telling you this is that we're trying to do away with ad hoc programs and make the whole system structurally, reimagine the whole system, the digital economy and digital governance in a way that it becomes an automatic, the mainstreaming of women does not become an issue that we're looking at, but a natural process like it is for everyone else. And therefore, institutionalizing education systems like these, training teachers and instructors who can create a cascading impact on the larger training is absolutely critical. And that is how I believe that this particular program is adding value to the system and will ensure that more and more women and girls become part of this larger digital ecosystem that has moved beyond being a singular sector or a standalone technology arena that we used to look at, but has actually become the underlying enabler of economy, of knowledge, of manufacturing, agri-tech, health tech, fintech. You put a tech, we've literally put tech behind every single indicator that we used to do. No. So that also brings me to the point that tech education, AI education is no longer limited to people of computer science disciplines. We are now increasingly looking at how do we make sure that AI and AI tools are learned by the whole non-tech community as well. I'm just coming from the Election Commission of Pakistan, talking to our young recruits in the Election Commission on how to use technology in the electoral processes. And same goes for our doctors, our lawyers. I was just reading about a company yesterday has grown into a global company, grown into over $1 billion company, a legal support company without a single lawyer in it. That's how technology is changing professions. That's what the future holds for us. Not really sure how to, keep up pace with this transformation, but what we're doing is doing our best to make sure that whether our technology students, non-tech students, everybody has that basic level of AI competence, STEM, emerging technologies, at least to the level where they can have know the basic use of it. Last but not the least, I always say that technology is not taking over our jobs, but people who will know how to use technology, who will know how to build technology, who are hands-on with technology, who are comfortable with technology, who are early adopters, fast adopters, they are going to be the people who are going to take our jobs, not the technology itself. So we have to, in order for us to stay relevant, for us to be ready, not for only ourselves and our families, but for Pakistan as a nation, for what we're, for the new era, intelligent era that we're entering into, initiatives like these, which are today put forth by UN Women, COECA, development partners, industry, academia. My ministry, Madam Saima is present here, who's led it from the front, from our side. I want to thank all of you that for making this initiative possible and for making sure that our young women not only remain consumers, but will eventually become builders of technology. Thank you very much.
वफाकी वज़ीर इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी